What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Wetherholt Career Series, Episode 9. I decided we'll do it because I'm bored. No one's on. Xander just got Xander got off. I'm kind of bored, and I figured, you know what? Let's do it. I've been kind of locked in on every game that I've been playing today. So, use some crunch and get some fried pickles.
Welcome everyone to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC.
I'm kind of hoping that I will lock in here too.
Of a big 4-game set, it's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh.
Got a delicious green apple ice Smirnoff. Absolutely delicious.
On the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, number 25. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy. All right, ready to go here. J.J. Wetherholt.
Wow.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Out of here.
Gone.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. Flips it. 1 and 2nd.
Double play.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no error. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis.
I'm a lost lead.
J.J. Wetherholt will hit next. Out towards right center field. Griffin takes it in for the out. 2 away now. 1 out, man at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Alex Freeland. The 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. To Wetherholt.
Got him.
And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 1 hit. Back to the top of the lineup. Now up for St. Louis, J.J. Wetherholt. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases.
Whatever.
Next offering is fouled back. Scott off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Sorry. Trying to clean my joystick.
The 1-2 stays alive.
Nope. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Nope.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with
change up got me.
That retires the side, and that'll do it. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cardinals 1. It's an NL Central showdown. Back to the top of the order, J.J. Wetherholt. Next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes.
Damn, I shouldn't have swung.
Throw to the pitcher, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Back here in Pittsburgh, digging in, Alex.
Do they not have Paul Skeens anymore? No, there he is. Boys, a 7.68 ERA though. Both fell off. His K's per 9 are at 12, by the way. That's crazy.
On the ground, right side, and that one handled in the hole. Jump throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Pirates, second baseman, Nick.
Sorry, my headset died.
Stepping in for the Cardinals.
Another crazy-ass play.
And Cindy, he started this one off with a bang.
Yes, he did. It always feels great when you can connect with one right away. Certainly a shot of confidence for the entire lineup and a shot to the heart for this crowd.
In the air to left center. Reynolds on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Let's win.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
We'll send the rest of the series because Barleeby's been so good. 500 team. We'll send that. We'll do this Met series. Excuse me. Your average is tanked. On base percentage is tanked. Oh lord. Oh lord, lord, lord. We gotta get that shit up. Oh, slugging percentage is tanked too. Is against righties. No, we're actually hitting pretty good against both. Bro, runners and scoring position is a struggle right now. Mike Trout's their leadoff hitter. This team also should be investigated. Nah, not really. They got Spencer Torkelson. So it's not as bad as the Dodgers.
Stadium in downtown St. Louis. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Mets taking.
Although there's no team that's worse that should be investigated more than the Dodgers. In game and real life. Burley's batting .371
leading off
through a month of a season. Nope.
Gilbert was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. And the 1-0.
Ah.
On the ground right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Francisco.
Oh my God, they're already up 2 on.
Up now for the Mets. And a 1-2. Nice grab.
This may be a tough play.
Spin throw, that's one. Double play.
Got his ass.
What a twin killing. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt.
No! Oh my God.
Right field. That is
damn it, man.
Carson Benj up now for the Mets. And the 0-1. Up the middle, Wetherholt. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. J.J. Wetherholt now at the plate.
Second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt.
Wetherholt with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. He's scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. To the right side, but that rolls foul.
Brother, can I check swing game?
So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest.
It should be based off of how much pressure you put on. You press the button. Like if you barely tap it, like I mean, like not even full on tap it all the way down. That should count as a check swing.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first is in time.
You should have to like full on press down. If you just tap it, that should count as a check swing. Sometimes it does.
This one in the air, right field.
Foul.
And a foul ball.
It's so important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where...
Gone.
Oh, now this
One-run game.
To right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
We needed that.
He muscles that one out of here. And just like that, they're within a run. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
He got on plane with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
In half up to hit.
Why didn't I get in that bat? Why didn't the game get... What? Oh, that was in the 9th. Oh. I thought that was in the 8th or something. Okay.
Strike away.
They struck out.
And that's the ball game. And you're
I mean, Flaherty actually was alright. He only gave up 2.
live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Mets taking on the St.
Come on,
Louis
we're only
Cardinals.
2 games back of the Mets.
Leading off, J.J. Wetherholt.
Second baseman, number
With how
26.
good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Wetherholt.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back
Foul.
there. And a foul ball. Weatherholt getting the start at second, hitting leadoff in today's game. His slugging percentage so far this year right around .480. That one lifted to
God
left.
damn it.
Soto settles under it.
I thought it was going to be lower. I had it in the right spot area. I just, it was higher. Oh, 5-3.
Here, one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
We need a double play.
2 on, 1 out. And he can't
Oh,
come
he
up with it.
muffed it.
Still
Oh,
finds a
my.
way to get off a throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third.
9.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-1. Drilled.
That ball's drilled.
Center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Could be a chance here.
10-3.
Clawing back into this ball game.
Second baseman.
Back here in Busch Stadium. And stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Wetherholt. Swing and a bouncer.
My finger slipped off the joystick.
Throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back here in St. Louis, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Spencer Torkelson. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Welcome back. Taking
Leading
a look
off
at our
for the
game
Cardinals.
summary.
Second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt.
In the air, left side. Soto settles underneath it. 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, left fielder, Ian Happ.
J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 4 with a double.
J.J.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Towards first, and it goes just foul.
So important. Ahead of these hitters, you don't want to issue a pre-pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
You've got to be fisting me.
Third out. The Cards leave one. So a man at first.
Get a perfect piece. You won't freaking out.
Payoff pitch. Out to short. To Wetherholt. Over to first, but he beats it.
Come on, Herrera.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. One strike away. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was. So runner at second, 2 down. Ivan Herrera now at the plate. Tying run at the plate.
Check him out.
And that's the ball game. And this one ends the final.
I get a perfect, man. He gave up 9 in the first 2 innings. Oh my god. It doesn't help. I get a perfect. It's a line out right to the second baseman, bro. I'm sick. Oh.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Minnesota Twins.
And 10.
All right, first pitch coming up. J.J. Wetherholt digs in now. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
I'll take that.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it.
4-0.
His hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt now at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's
base hit.
For a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
8-0.
So the batting order turns over. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. That's the third. Here's Byron Buxton.
He's got his power up to 80.
And Chris Singleton here on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Ground ball right side. To first. That's it out. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
We're up 8-0.
Mom. Yes, happy Mom's Day.
So back to the top of the order. Now up for St. Louis.
Oh, we're up 11-0 now. Goodbye.
Field line. Way back there. Out of here.
Boom.
He'll circle the bases.
12th of the year?
And they
Or did his 12th of the year?
That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on
bases are loaded.
Now up for St. Louis, J.J. Wetherholt.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
I hate my life.
Stop. And they get the out. Back to the top of the order now. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball.
Only 98. Wow, Chapman. He
It's a
fell
tough
off.
pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Gone.
See you
Second
later.
of the game. 12 to fall.
Another homer.
So if there's any doubt, oh, that doubt's gone now. Is that Chapman? And that was his what? Only his third run he's given up on the year. No, second.
Second home run of the
Are they both homers? No.
game, and they add to the lead. It's 12-4.
Really great job of anticipation there. He felt a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead.
Good game for me.
Nice
4
job
for
today
6.
all the way around
2
to get the
bombs,
W.
4 ribbies. Burley had 2 bombs, 7 ribbies. Holy shit. Us combined had 11 over 12 runs. Oh, move me down the lineup against lefties. I mean, I ain't gonna complain. They control it, so. And our on-base percentage isn't too good right now, so. E and half is pretty
Welcome
good.
to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Major League Baseball on tap.
If you're gonna
It's
have
the
me
St.
bat
Louis
like
Cardinals
third, it would be
taking
against
on
lefties
Miami
because my
Marlins.
power is better.
And our pitcher tonight, Thomas
Batting
White.
third,
What do you look for
second
here?
baseman,
This guy's pitched in
Wetherholt.
several different roles. He's started, he's done
What is our on base? 341. It's actually not as bad as I thought.
relief. It'll be interesting today to see how they use him. I think you have to go hitter to hitter, inning to inning. And if he's having success, you let him go as long as he possibly can.
This one
Oh,
chopped to the
I'm a
ground,
goober.
but foul.
Swinging that
Well,
shit like
he
that.
knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to.
That's gone.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. His 14th of the year. The Cardinals score first. It's 3-0.
We might be going on. We're on pace for a career high.
In your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Wetherholt in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
First and assist. 143 like that.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2.
Nope. Come on.
Right
Damn
side.
it.
Come on.
This one.
Mountcastle takes it himself and one away in the top of the third.
Leading
Back
off
here at
for the
Lone Depot
Marlins.
Park. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. On the ground. Wetherholt sends it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
Runners
ball
at first
out of
and
the
second.
air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wetherholt in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
You looking
These
fastball?
Cards really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter
the
early,
two-seamer,
get out of the
but-
game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 0-2.
I'm looking for that 97, 98
Now, and with one home
fastball.
run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
I got it too. Oh, it's gone. Holy shit.
And it's out
Bye-bye.
of here. Into the home bullpen
Eight-
for
8-1?
a homer.
I didn't think I was going to leave because I
Another
pulled my
homer.
PCI
His
down
second
too far,
home run
but
of the game, and they add to their lead. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Wetherholt in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ripped on a line. Two-way down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
On the ground to third, might be two. To Wetherholt, double play. They can't seem to break through. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Brings it back.
Damn. Boss said I'm sick and tired of you trying to hit homers.
Going all the way back to the warning track and
don't worry.
9-3 your final here in this one.
What a game for me. 6 RBIs.
Here at MLB The Show. I'm John
Drove in
Shelby.
6 of our 9. Jimmy Crooks homer. Josh Lowe homer. Or Lau homer, however you say it. That's nice. Love that. Where do they got us batting against? Okay, so they still got us leading off against righties. I actually really like having us batting third against lefties because it still gives us a lot of RBI chances, and we're still getting runs scored batting leading off against righties. We're on a heater. Gorman, he's batting 220 now. Who's on the mound? Is that Yuri?
Yuri Parrott.
What's that? What's that? Okay, 6.15
ERA.
ERA.
Exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The 3-1. Grounder might be 2. Here's Wynn for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Wetherholt with another scorching run of play lately. Check swing, did he go?
Okay,
yes,
I guess I did.
That is strike 2. And a good eye there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Tough.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
For the Cardinals, left fielder Ian Happ.
So back to the top of the order. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one at triple digits.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 down. Joe Adell, the next up for the Marlins. To the right side, Wetherholt whips it to first, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. 0 for 3 in this one. Makes the save, flips it, Pretty nice play there.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Base hit.
Right, base hit.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick
You
it
want
up.
to run
Runner in
too?
from third
I'm going to.
extend their lead. It's an RBI single.
And I'm safe.
It's 7-2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well done.
And they count as a double. Love it.
Moved that one in there for the
We
knock.
should win this. We shouldn't give a ball. Yeah,
You
let's
win
go.
5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you
Big
start
game
to
from
gain
Gorm.
this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively.
Burley hit another
This is the
homer,
kind of
man.
feeling, it's not going to last all season long. But
This
you wanna
man
ride it
is
as long
on
as
a
you possibly can.
generational
Perhaps push
heater.
it up to double digits.
Bro, 373 average with 19 bombs. Dude is on a heater. That's actually insane. Jaywalk, not too shabby. Why? Oh yeah, Nathan Church is hurt. That's why Josh Lau was in there. Is he still hurt? Thought he was coming back soon. 1 to 6 days. The entire lineup is hot except for Jimmy Crooks, Mason Wynn, and Josh Low.
Just about to
All
get
right,
started.
let's get on base.
J.J. Wetherholt digs in now.
Well, you not get on base while I'm swinging that shit like that.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Meyer, a righty that throws with power.
13 and
Making his 10th
36.
start of the year.
Tough.
A former first-round pick in 2020.
Gone.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home
16
run in your first
homer.
at-bat to give your team the lead.
Top half of the third inning.
In what? Like 50 innings? And he has not gotten hurt, knock on wood.
J.J. Wetherholt with an impressive home run total. Top 5 in the league is legit, Siggy.
Oh, for sure, Boog. He's got that don't make a mistake vibe every time he
leave him.
steps in.
And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to
Oh,
the
they
inning on
scored
that
four.
first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
To the right side,
Tough.
Mountcastle takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're
8
right
to
at the
1.
top of the list.
Who started?
Back
Leahy
here
did.
in Miami, we go to the 9th. J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit.
That ball
Now, this
is
ball
crushed.
well hit. This one's got a
See ya.
chance. Feeling for the
What?
ball as he makes the catch.
Nah, bro. I'm getting sick and tired of getting perfects and they're out.
8-3 the final in this one for Chris Singleton.
The
and
most
our
like
entire
it's
outstanding crew
complete
here at
horse
MLB
shit, man.
Show. I'm John Schaub.
I'm
Thanks
squaring
for
up the ball
joining us.
perfectly. Literally perfect, and it's a fly ball. Redonkulous. Win. 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 All right, Atlanta series. Are the Braves better this year? Kinda. They are the ones that got Newt Bar. He's batting .321, by the way.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team.
Bro, if I look and he has like 13 to 14 homers already, I'm gonna be a little upset. He has 13. He's having such a good season too. That sucks. I mean, he wasn't terrible. He was actually really. He probably had it. Yeah, he had his best season of his career last year. It's just we let him walk, and he signed for 13. So good on the Braves for getting him. The pitching doesn't look like it's good though. Luis Severino starting for him. That's tough.
And with that, we're underway in Atlanta.
Ripped.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wow, that ball was hit hard.
Good start for
wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job. Yeah.
Your first at bat. It just
runner up first.
Makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
This
popped
one
it up.
Near center field. Harris in position, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, J.J. Wetherholt.
That's a base hit.
Base hit.
Find it.
So a man on base to start the inning.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boo. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Braves.
Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
This one in the air right field. Acuna moving back. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center.
Is that another perfect fly out? Oh my god, bro, what? Like, what else am I supposed to do, game? I am squaring it up, bro, and you're not giving me anything. My last three perfects have been out. It hasn't even been like off of good plays.
Throws to first in time, but the tying run is now in scoring position, so it's a productive out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
We'll sim that game. In that game. In that game. In that game. Get this shit out. Mugre. And we'll send that game. Oh, he's still bad. 347. 1.1 OPS is insane. Is he not? He's still not back yet, bro. Nathan Church is still hurt. Bro, crazy.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We have an absolute treat. It's digging in, J.J. Wetherholt. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Bybee, a 6'2" righty, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. Foul ball there. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. On the ground to first. And foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
Gone.
Swing and high fly ball.
Break that tie in the first with a leadoff bomb.
It's gone. He'll circle the bases. The Cardinals.
Is that already a career high? I think it is. We just tied our career high.
Score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
On the ground, Wetherholt. The
Got
throw
it.
first, 2 away. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, J.J. Wetherholt. That one fouled off. That misses, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
I was about to be so pissed if another perfect guy brought. They just did not. That was a 110 off the bat. Score me.
First and second, no outs.
Where was it? First and
J.J.
second.
Wetherholt getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Prepare for kick.
Out towards right center field.
Man.
On the move to the gap. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out.
For the Cardinals, left fielder, in.
We go to the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. That one ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here's the throw. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Wetherholt.
Oh, we got the thingy now. We got the bigger PCI now, so which means power.
You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 0-1. Inside, almost got him.
Gone.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No.
We gave us the lead with the leadoff homer in the 1st, and now we've given us the lead again with another leadoff homer this time in the 8th.
Home run of the game, and they grab the lead in the 8th.
For a career high.
It's 2-1.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He
And homers.
just
Goodbye.
changed the game. That not only changes the scoreboard, but potentially the trajectory of the entire game. Always possible to impact the outcome with just a few swings, and that's what he's doing.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th.
We lost the.
Down to their final out. J.J. Wetherholt digs in now, trying to deliver as the hero. And fouled
I can't believe we lost.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations.
They didn't just tie it. We lost the lead.
Get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
One strike away. Out towards right center field. DeLauder on the move.
Man, bro, I tried everything I could feasibly do for us to win this game, and we still blew it, bro. Crazy. Because the rest of the division sucks. Yelich, a Guardian now. Interesting.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Stepping in, J.J. Wetherholt. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Ball one there. Wetherholt with a couple of homers at his last game. In the air to left center. Yelich on the move to the gap. And there's one away.
Batting second, left fielder, Ian.
Second inning set to go. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. Mitchell on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Go ahead run on base. Yandy Diaz now. The Guardians looking to strike first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Wetherholt over to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. J.J. Wetherholt, top 5 in home runs in the league. And his taters don't just leave the yard, they leave the conversation.
Yeah, it's like there's a swing.
26.
See you tomorrow.
Singy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league. Statcast doesn't even flinch anymore. Just shrugs and says, yeah, that tracks.
You know, Boog, if he parks one more into the upper deck, they're going to name the seat after him.
Ripped on the line, and that's just foul. The 1-2.
Foul it off. Shouldn't even swung at it. That's gone.
And that one hammered.
Is that 20? Is that 20? 19.
Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. A solo shot. That's his 50th career homer.
50th career homer.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
For J.J. Wetherholt.
The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's one.
I'm gonna get myself. Got his ass.
That's ideal relief efficiency. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals.
Oh, we just need a hit.
Well, this
Off of
situation with the runner on second,
off of our good old friend Kelly.
Back up the middle.
Ooh, he's having a pretty good season. Yeah. He hasn't been a closer since 2025, but.
Or to right field.
So the tying run at second. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Bro's got me swinging at goofy ass shit right now.
Stays alive.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
What am I doing?
Somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man at second.
Nope.
That misses the
Nope.
zone. Now 1-2.
As a pitcher,
He's a
you know the
23rd pitcher.
runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run,
Some
so
of these
you
pitches
really
are gonna
have to
start being
execute
out.
on the mound.
That should have
You'll
been
see
a
another.
ball 3 right there. That should have been ball 4.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up.
Damn it! That was the pitch!
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Nope.
That one missed. Ian Happ up next for the Cardinals. The Cards with the go-ahead run at the plate. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ah!
Foul. We'll see another.
I had my
payoff
PC on that. I was
pitch.
just very early. Probably gonna go fastball. He did. And that's a blue pit. Tie game.
Here's the throw. He's safe. We are tied at 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit. Iglesias is just one strike away. In the air, left side. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Knock on it to the razor.
Bruh. Let's go. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. This time for real. For episode 10 this time now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's take a little peek at JJ's stats right now. 50 runs, 76 hits, 16 doubles. 3 hit by pitches, a 360 on base, a 920 on OPS, a 560 slugging, by the way, 286 batting average, 28 walks, 22 Ks, 19 bombs, that's high, 37 RBIs. Defensively, he's been pretty good too, with 2 errors. He also has 13 stolen bases. Something to look into. But yeah, he's having a great season. Honestly, he's not going to be first for MVP, but because Alec Burleson probably is. Yeah, I thought so. He's having a ridiculous season. But we could. Lee, that's something to look at. Libby is 3rd for the Cy Young, and he has 93 Ks. We're 2nd for the Gold Glove. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 10. Peace.